Hello everybody, and welcome back to more Yu-Gi-Oh! It's your buddy Cooper here, and it looks like today is the day I am going to be beating Yasmin's story. I took a small break from this game, well mostly I fell asleep and woke up and was like, I'm gonna play the game again. And we're gonna see just how good we can do. I'm gonna go to the duel field with our buddy Yasmin, and we're going to try and find somebody worth dueling. A teacher. Tristan or a teacher? Ugh, Wade. Nathan and Kura. Bright is the devil and Rio is on the list. Shannon and Viga. Wow, that's not much. I think Wade's on the list, so let's do it anyway. Yeah, screw it. We're doing it. Me and my partner Yasmin are going to do really well today. And I know this for a fact because I'm going to put in 100% effort. Now, in that effort, there needs to be some form of skill, but I think I turned the skill button off, so let me switch that back on real quick. Good start. Gravekeeper's Guard can do a lot, and the servant cards are funny if we have Necro Valley, but when we don't have Necro Valley, they don't actually have the most value to us. That has value there. Don't MST yet, but you're going to need to do it on attack.
You can't.
There we go. That way I still have guard in case I have Dark Red Enchanter or something. We can do damage. We can bounce that back. And I just have to get past one single card. Alright, I'll get us our field spell because that actually will increase the value of our servant spell cards by a lot. Necro Valley is here. We don't know if that face down is a trap, but I don't care. I will now summon my guy. Gravekeeper's Guard, it would be safer to put you in defense mode, but what are the odds he started Mirror Force? Exactly. Not good. Maybe Saku, but not Mirror Force. So, Wade, what do you got? Ooh, that actually hurts. Okay. I still prefer that to happen, I prefer for that to happen when they're not defending a monster, but still. So I'm going to ruin Tristan's deck. Tristan's entire deck is a clown deck, and clown decks are heavily reliant on their back row because they need cards like Zero Gravity and Curse of Anubis to get the Dream Clown and Crass Clown going. Gravekeeper's Watcher is actually pretty strong thanks to the field spell. Crass Clown is dead. The others shall follow. Looks like our opponents are in a lot of trouble right now. Wade, do you want to do anything? Maybe Command Knight? Maybe Marauding Captain? Goblins. No, goblins are a temporary... Oh, wait, they're not a temporary answer if they just don't attack. Nope, they attacked. They're a temporary answer to the problem. Swords woman. She's in the grave now. All right, well, buddy, it looks like we got you. I don't think you're winning this one. I just, I have a sinking suspicion. You know what? Nah. Let's do it. I'll tribute summon him. But I want to use their monster. I don't care about the one extra spell counter. Oh, sorry. Having trouble finding myself here. Alright, let me get rid of goblins. And with the goblins gone, we are going to go ahead and get 2 spell counters. Then I'll play swords to give myself a 3rd spell counter. And at 2600 attack, that's the end of the duel. Gravekeeper's Watcher will begin. And Dark Red Enchanter end the duel. Hey, good start to the day. Let's get ourselves a victory. And we beat a teacher up and the clown man. I miss my clown deck. We should go back to clowns eventually. Let's see. I'll fight Bright. I'll fight Bright. Only 1v1. In a tag duel, especially since her partner's a stall duelist, Rio, I believe, is on the list, is the devil. And I'm not willing to do that. Because if a partner adds stall to her burn, she's unstoppable. I can stop her if I start Royal Decree. If I don't start Royal Decree, she could still beat me in a 1v1. Alright, Bright, let's see what you got. I did not start Royal Decree. But maybe that won't matter. I set this card, I activate Necro Valley, and I don't play any other cards yet because she might have a burn card that wants me to have multiple monsters. There might be a couple things that are going on. Okay, she started with a really good card. Yep. Alright, that's probably the best cards to start with because you don't want that card late game. That one's just solid at any point in time. The real question is, did she actually start with a monster? Is it all going to be burn? How many trap burns? Oh. All right, I don't have an answer to trap burn stuff. Yeah, it's a lot. Holy cow. And if this is like a Marshmallow, then my god, did she have a good start. All right, I'm going to summon the Dark Red Enchanter and gain 2 spell counters in the process. No. I then activate Reasoning in hopes that I hit a spellcaster monster. I don't care what kind, I just care it's a spell. Oh, crap. Ah! Unlucky. So be it. We go in. Okay, well, the Reasoning was unlucky. That is a lot of burn. If she top decks 1 decent burn card, Wave Motion Cannon will win her the duel before I can win. Actually, if I don't get Shadow Priestess, I don't think I'm going to win in time. Oh, it could already be over. It could already be over. Okay. Oh, I summon the Gravekeeper's Commandant. And we're going to work together to destroy the opponent. I attack for 26. I was curious if it was that. Now I'm forced to do this. I didn't want to do this, but I am forced to. She wouldn't have done it on my other cards because my other cards wouldn't have been for game. I will special summon this monster. So I'm doing less damage than I wanted to, which really sucks given that I'm on a time limit here. But as long as she doesn't draw a burn spell or a burn trap, I might have one more turn. Just one, but screw it. I'll take as many turns as I can get. Because if she gets a burn spell, I lose. Unless it's Meteor of Destruction, then I'm actually got a chance. Shit. Alrighty then. Alright, on her next turn I lose. Please be Secret Barrel or something of that caliber. Please don't be a trap that negates my damage and turns it into damage on me. Come on. Come on, don't do this. It could be. She might be saving it for Commandant. No, the entire duel is decided by this attack. What is it? We lose. No matter what, I needed all 3 attacks to go through. You got me, Bright. I respect it. It was a good duel. I did say I needed to get Royal Decree. I did not. Oh. Ooh, down. I told you, if I got Shadow Priestess, I also could have won with Shadow Priestess. If I got my Shadow Priestess, I could have ended it. But Bright, you're too damn good. Yeah, Yasmin, don't worry about her. She's too damn good. Let's just fight these 2 and then be on our way. It's tag duel time. Alright, scissors. Oh. Don't make me go forth. Oh, thank God. Alright, not going forth, which means odds of winning go up. So, Shannon, I think you were Bugs. Maybe not. I might not remember you. Viga, I also don't really remember. Necro Valley early, Gravekeeper Spy, instant Royal Tribute. Great play. Instant. Let's see how bad. Oh, he was Bugs. I was right. Okay, well, those Bugs in Grave are actually dangerous. If they get, like, Monster Reborn or something. Viga's Warriors. Okay. Oh, he's not who I thought he was. Luckily, we have our field spell. We're at a decent defense. We can do some damage. We can get our Spear Holder. Or Spear Soldier. And those are back. Oh, there they are. Hi. Hi, Shadow Priest. Is this the way? The game hears. The game can hear me. There's no other reason it would show me these cards right now. The game can legit hear me. It thinks it's funny. The game thinks it's funny. All right, let's see. I'll try to kill Terror King. It worked. That card needed to die. It's very dangerous. And we know the next guy has nothing. His hand is a brick. So I'll just end my turn. I can't believe the game gave me 3 Shadow Priestess. It's like, you wanted it, Cooper. There it is. Funny enough, I still get to keep the... Dude, why? You're just making Commandant stronger. Yes, you nerfed everybody else, but you could have just activated the first one and set the second one. All right, partner, summon your last monster and win. Actually, summon yourself. You would just walk onto the field, technically. All right. Yasmin has walked onto the field and will now win the duel with her attack. Oh, maybe not with her attack. We'll see. Actually, maybe with her attack. We'll see. Oh, her attack was involved. The winning attack goes to Commandant. All right, that was fun. We had fun today. Good job. Good job, Yasmin. I'm real proud of you. Easily one of the best partners I ever had. Just untouched. So we're going to go ahead and try to fight some Banish, guys, because your time is up. Yasmin, our time together has been quite special. You're terrible in tournaments. We got really unlucky when it came to the tournament. But when it came to normal duels, you were unstoppable. All right, let's get through this, Crowler. I know. Why is Amnile even allowed back here? In my opinion, he is like an irredeemable character, and yet they're like, no, it's fine. Like, I don't understand why. There are a lot of characters, especially in anime, not even just in stories. It pops up a lot in anime where I'm like, nope, that character is irredeemable. And then they're just like, nah, he's fine. He could just be okay. It's like, yeah, kid killing Rick over there is now part of the group because he said sorry, or he didn't even say sorry. Oh, great. I love kid killing Rick. But yeah, that's just a weird thing that seems to happen quite a lot. All right, I don't know about this. If you go with Commandant into Royal Tribute. Okay, now Royal Tribute, because Vortex Guard gives him more stuff. Yes. He got rid of Exodia pieces, and he has one Monster Reborn, which is slightly scary because of the defense of Guard. Yeah, but you put it on the field. Okay, then yeah, that's fine. So I need to know that it's fine. I have my own Necro Valley, unless he has a oh, he probably has a Silent or Survivor. No, he doesn't. That card. Allure, I need your help. I've never needed your help more than I do right now. He didn't draw a single monster card. Now he has a monster, but he didn't draw a single monster card, so I need this to do stuff. Damn it. I'm not going to need my floater. I can't attack. I can play Necro Valley, but I can't attack. I am disgusted by this. However, Adrian, the best he can do is activate Monster Reborn. Oh, that sucks. It's all gone. It's alright, I had a backup Necro Valley, although he does have another cloud thing, so that's something to worry about. And I just got burned. And because he wiped the field, I can't Magical Dimension. That was interesting, to say the least. Partner, do you have... Oh, yeah, you don't. Oh, and he stole the only monster you could have done it to. Oh, my God. What a lucky guy. And DD Survivor. Yep, that's... Okay, Infinite Loop established. Ooh, that early swords really ruined the flow of the duel. We couldn't do... Well, Grand Convergence would have stopped us, too, but we literally can't do anything. Alright, I don't think... Yeah, I don't have another Necro Valley, so I'd have to rely on my partner because Adrian would end up destroying this. But what I can do is set this, and then it becomes valuable later. Yeah, instead of just using it now. Okay, swords is gone. That is the good news. This is good. We get some damage. He doesn't have a reason to play a field spell because I didn't destroy his field spell. Because we know he had two in his hand. We saw his hand earlier. My partner will activate it, and then that gives us a full turn of using it before he destroys it. There we go. I was wrong because they had MST. But I tried. But I really tried my hardest. Without Necro Valley, we don't stand much of a chance. You still put it in attack mode. I guess we do want our Gravekeeper back. Oh, you know what? That was the best use of Watcher I've ever seen. Granted, we don't have access to Magical Dimension anymore, so if he gets his boss... Are you serious? Helios Trice Magistus! Oh, crap! T-posing! The T-posing ladies! Let's see how this goes. 2100 attack. This actual boss monster coming at us. Is that Raw? The Winged Dragon? Yeah, without our field spell, we don't stand a chance, and it got up to 27 attack, which means it's, well, it'll get nerfed right now, but it's 24 attack. It's a Red Eyes. I have nothing left. I could try you know what? I could try stealing it with this. Is this? It's not a spellcaster though, so I wouldn't be able to. But they probably have to. I honest to God think they have it. I'm gonna die. I'm not going for the pop. I'm gonna try and banish it. All right, and get rid of one of their traps while I'm at it. Yeah. Come on. I was right. Oh, well, we got rid of two mirror. They had two mirror forces. My God. If Adrian is bricked, then my partner can maybe give us a comeback with Gravekeeper's Guard or Spy. It's over. All right, I tried. I did a good play. It was really nice, but it did not matter. It did not matter. And we would never kill Survivor because Survivor would just come back infinitely. Yeah, let's try that again. Don't feel too bad, partner. That swords literally just said we couldn't play the game. Early swords means complete control. I should know, because whenever Yugi gets in that Yugi the Destiny Let's Play, he becomes an impossible level opponent. And yet we still find ways. Although I'm tied to a partner in these duels, so it's a little harder to find ways. So, partner, what are you thinking? My hand is fine. They got nothing. Okay, now that you played Necrovide, they're going to play their field spell. Honestly, yeah, I was going to say, just go for Curse. It's probably going to get banished or destroyed anyway, so it's a good idea to just go for it. Yeah, exactly. Interesting, I guess. I was fine with Curse going away. I'm not going to lie to you. I was completely fine with that. But if you care, then that's fine. As long as they didn't start Swords or Heavy Storm, this is a good field. Good. It's Morphing Jar. Well, I know what I'm targeting. I know what I'm targeting. That was the easiest choice of my freaking life right there. Motherfucker. He always has an answer. Alright, we know it's Morphing Jar. So even though some people might disagree with this play, I am going to use this to make sure he doesn't get a new hand. Alright, I got my card in the grave before that happened. Good. Dark Red Enchanter. Let's stop Morphing Jar. There we go. Now that we guaranteed he doesn't get a new hand, we go in, which is basic monsters. Mystic Tomato is just going to go in because it has the highest attack I have. Oh, okay. Okay, well, this is two duels where we've started really poorly. Well, we didn't start. Our opponents have started really strongly, and now we've lost basically everything. There's 7 cards gone and 3 on field. That's 10 cards gone. You could... We are locking them. Because of these 2 spells, they cannot attack. The enemies are locked. But when are we going to be able to get an attack off? I play guard. Alright. No point in magical dimensioning. I'd probably just end up losing my next card anyway. Alright, I end my turn. Partner, we need to get some monsters out there. I want to believe in you, but we need... Look, they got nothing. Just summon Cannon Guy. Alright. How many times are we going to die? 5 so far. 5 so far. To just back row. Oh, fucking God. Do I hear 6? Let me use this guy, because if they're going to kill something, let it be the weakest thing in the world. Joey, I hate you so much now. Oh, not these guys. Oh, dear Lord. Well, we can slowly work our way through this. They're going to make it one of those duels, huh? I should have set this at least. Oh, my partner might have used it. I'm glad I didn't set it. All right, they have infinite traps. Oh, that's a really good card. I would just say Heavy Storm at this point. I'm sorry. Yes, we have a lock, but we're just going to keep getting banished. Oh, there goes 2,500 damage, which could have been 2,000, which would have been nice. And there goes all our stuff again. At least that gets rid of their scapegoats. Any more traps? Are you serious? No. We need to count this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. They started with 12 back row. Does that not sound crazy to anybody watching this? 12 back row? All right, 1,700 damage is dealt. Thank God. I will set this. Let's end this duel. I finally got my first attack in. Partner, don't even worry about it. Do what you think is best. You could even summon him and I'd understand. Because we did put Gravekeepers in the grave. I made sure of it. Yep, that guard specifically before anything happened. Just in case a moment like this ever popped up. Now we're going to win the duel. Now it's over. All right. Annoying guys, I'll give them that. Finally, they draw a monster card. I don't even want it to flip. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't even want it to flip. I activate Magical Dimension. I'm not going to think about things. God says no, fine. I guess I'll have to let it flip now. He really wants this flip effect to go off. I don't know why. There's no way he has enough defense to stop us. I attack for 24. Ah, banishes our boss. But you die either way. Yeah. Holy crap, they gave us a fight. Like, they didn't do anything to us. They played 2 monsters that entire duel. And it was 20 turns. It's just they had so many traps. So many goddamn traps. Oh, Yasmin, good dueling with you. The first, I would say 75% of our relationship was unstoppable. We were amazing. The last 25, yeah, we had some slip-ups, but you can blame half of those on me. It don't matter. Nobody's perfect. Either way, you were amazing. Let's take a look. Yep, we've partnered with Dark Magician Girl, Aster, Sartorius, Serena, Jinzo, Yasmin. We have not teamed up with the Gambler yet, so the last person in that picture is the Gambler. And then that picture will be complete. But that is it for this one, guys. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video when we get a brand new partner. Bye-bye.